Watch how I turn this gold bangle into something completely different. Now, a friend sent me this incredible fantasy cut amethyst, and it is so cool in person. Just wait till you see what I do with it. Here I'm melting down this 22 karat cup, and I'm going to roll it into something brand new. Stick around to see what I do with it. Now, melting down gold is just so fascinating to watch. Watch as I melt this gold, pour it into an ingot mold, quench it in water, and then roll it out to my desired thickness. Once I have it to the right dimensions, I slowly cut each piece to form a perfect triangle around this gem. Now this takes a lot of time and effort, a lot of little cuts, filing, sanding, and then finally soldering it together. Here I gently place a solder ball and heat the metal just enough to flow the solder in between the seams. And once that's all done, I switch on over and start doing the same thing on the other side. Once I have each side of the triangle put together, the solder seams are nicely flowed, I quench it in water one more time and then trim off the ends. Here I'm checking to make sure the stone fits. Luckily it does. Now here I'm melting down more 22 karat gold, getting it nice and hot. It forms a nice ball of molten gold. I love this part, just watching it. Now rolling it out to the right thickness is really important again, so I have enough depth for the stones that I'm going to add, and so I can add each of these features to the corners of my triangle. Once I have each piece cut out and filed to the right shape, I solder it on, quench in water one more time, and then double check the fit. It's looking pretty sweet so far. So here I'm melting down, once again, more 22 karat gold, and I'm pouring it out into rolls, once again for the underwires. Then I'm going to form another gold triangle. Now sometimes gold gets stuck there, but don't let it get you down. Just keep on pushing forward. Alright, now I check the angle of my cuts to make sure that it will fit the stone and solder nicely together. And making sure each side fits is really important, so it takes a lot of file work and precision to make sure that it will fit right on top. Now another thing too is making sure that it's perfectly level, so when I place this triangle on top, it doesn't want to slide off anywhere else. So once I solder on this bottom triangle, I really kind of start getting the shape of the pendant together. Here's a little trick to get your diamonds to all go on at once, if only it were that easy. Alright, here I'm taking my carbide round burrs and carefully cutting each seat. Now I measure these out to make sure that they're just at the right spot. Now I'm using a Krause burr to go in between those cuts, and this just removes some of the metal and gets it ready for me to set. Now you can see this little plastic that I have underneath, that's called Thermolock, and that keeps the metal from being pushed down. If I'm pushing over with a beating tool, sometimes the metal can bend, so that just keeps your piece nice and safe. Now here I place each diamond, gently press it into place, and then I use a beating tool to push over a little bit of metal over the edge of the stone. Now this really is what locks it in place and does the final set. Once I do each one of the diamonds, which on this one was a decent amount, and these were really nice, beautiful diamonds as well. I start doing the side pieces, which I'm doing Tsavorite garnets, and these are just an incredible green color, which is a perfect contrast to the amethyst center stone. So once again, I'm using my beating tool, and now I'm ready to set this incredible amethyst. Now luckily, when the setting is just right, it fits right in, and all I need to do is hammer over the edges, a bit of polish, and it's good to go. Thank you so much for watching this project. If you want to hear more like this, let me know. And if you want more voiceovers, also let me know down in the comments, and I can fill you in a little bit more of what I'm doing. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.